What is loom? Loom is a machine or a device used to weave threads into fabric by interlacing warp, warp, and weft yarns. Warp is a lengthwise yarn, and weft is crosswise or widthwise yarn. It holds the warp threads under tension, allowing the weft threads to be inserted systematically. Looms come in various forms from manual hand looms to fully automatic or automated industrial looms. There are different types of looms. The function of loom is weaving the fabric. Loom is a machine or device used to weave threads into fabric by interlacing warp and weft yarn. Warp is lengthwise yarn, one sheet, and weft is a widthwise yarn. There are different types of looms: handloom, power loom, rapier loom, air jet loom, water jet loom, projectile loom, circular loom, and jacquard loom. We will study these in next lectures one by one. Each loom's function, working principle, key features, pros and cons, and specialities of these looms with respect to fabric and with respect to end use. First is hand looms. We will discuss the working principle of these looms, pros and cons, properties, applications, specialities, core preference, key features, and conclusions. It will be the detailed lecture about the hand looms. When we discuss the working principle, it is operated manually without electricity. As by the name is hand loom, it is operated manually without electricity. The warp threads are stretched on a wooden frame or a beam. The weaver uses paddle to lift the warp threads, creating a shed or a gap. In next step, the weft thread is passed manually through the shed using a shuttle. This process is repeated to weave the fabric. It is 100% manual process without electricity. Further, these looms have pros and cons. They are cost effective, eco friendly because they are manually operated, produces intricate designs and patterns. Third, it is ideal for low scale and customized production. These were the advantages or pros of handloom. When we discuss about the cons, disadvantages of these looms, it is time consuming and labor intensive. Second is limited production capacity as these are manually operated, so time consuming and labor intensive as well as low production. These were the pros and cons of handloom. Properties: customizable fabric patterns can be produced on handlooms. These looms are suitable for variety of natural yarn. And next is minimal environmental impact as they are like a sustainability or a cost effectiveness and they run without any electricity or consuming power. So these looms have a minimal environmental impact. Applications and specialties and core preferences. When we discuss about the applications, artisanal production of fabric like cotton, silk, and wool, for example, sarees, shawls, and traditional textiles. When we discuss about the artisanal production, it is referred to traditional method of weaving fabric manually using a hand operated loom. This process is usually done by skilled persons. So there are different um, key features of artisanal productions, handmade process, traditional techniques, natural materials, slow craftsmanship, and sustainability. These are the features of artisanal production as they are manually operated, so they have covered the sustainability like factors. Specialty handcrafted, unique, and culturally significant textiles. When we talk about the core preferences, these are used for traditional and sustainable high value handmade products. Key features of handlooms are simple mechanism relying on human labor because they are manually operated, no automation or mechanical complexity because of operation is manual, used for traditional and artisanal weaving as we have discussed already artisanal features in previous slide. Conclusion, when we discuss about the conclusions, each looms, in this lecture we have only discussed the hand looms. There are different looms, water jet looms, rapier looms, air jet looms, circular looms, jacquard looms. So this is the comparison or conclusion of all looms. Each loom has specific application, advantages and limitations based on its design and technology. The selection of looms depend upon first is fabric type, lightweight, heavy duty or intricate pattern. Second parameter is production needs, scale customization or large scale efficiency. Third variable is cost and resources, budget, energy viability or energy availability, and operational complexity. The fourth variable is market demand, artisanal versus industrial or luxury versus bulk production. These are the variables for selection of loom. Conclusion with respect to working principle. In previous slide, we have discussed conclusion with respect to selection. This is conclusion with respect to working principle. The working principle of each loom type is tailored to its intended use. For example, hand looms rely on manual operation for craftsmanship. Air jets and water jets Looms prioritize speed and efficiency. Third category is rapier and jacquard looms excel in weaving intricate designs. So when we compare with respect to working principle, handlooms are manual craftsmen, and for efficiency and speed are high production air jet and water jet looms are preferred. And for designs, jacquard and rapier looms are preferred. So this was the overview of loom, different types of looms we have discussed, and detailed discussion of handloom was done. In next lecture we will discuss the next looms. See you in next lecture with another topic. Thank you. Hafiz.